Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to look at a very useful new feature introduced in ERPNext version 16. The role-based exemption in accounting period restrictions. If you work in finance or accounting and you have ever struggled with a closing accounting period, this feature is going to save you a lot of time. Before ERPNext version 16, the accounting period restriction was absolute. Once an accounting period was closed, no entries could be created, no corrections were allowed, and this applies to every single user regardless of role. So even finance manager or auditors had to ask admins to reopen the period or temporarily disable the restrictions. This caused operational delays, extra admin dependency, and risk of mistakes. Starting from ERPNext version 16, we now have a role-based override. This means you can select specific role and allow them to ignore accounting period restrictions even when the period is closed. This is controlled directly from the accounting period itself. Navigate to Accounts module, click on Accounting, and in the left hand side you can see Opening and Closing. Select the accounting period and you can see the list of accounting period which we have created. So here in the accounting period we can see exempted role. Here we can define the roles like Finance Manager, Accounts Manager, Auditor. Once added, simply save the form. So there is no server restart required, no cache clear required. Now let's understand the behavior. When the accounting period is closed, normal user cannot post entries. Users with the exempted role can still create, edit, submit, or cancel the transactions. This applies to documents like journal entries, sales invoice, purchase invoice, stock entries, dunning, and so on. So now let's see this in action. So here I will first of all remove the exempted role and let me save. So now the accounting period is closed for the December month. Now if I go to the sales invoice, for example, and now if I want to cancel this particular invoice because this is created in the December month. Now if I click on cancel, we can see the message is arriving. You cannot create or cancel any accounting entries with a closed accounting period. Even if I duplicate it, if I try to create a new one, let me select the December date, and here if I try to save, so here it means even admin cannot able to create a new record, cancel the existing record, right? Since the accounting period is closed. Now let's go back to the accounting period and let me add the accounting manager role here. Let's save. Now we can go back to the sales invoice and let me just refresh it once. Let's duplicate it. Let's try to create first a new one. Since I have the role of accounts manager, so if I try to save now, so we can see I'm able to create a new sales invoice. Now if I go back in the submitted invoice and if I try to cancel it, so I can even cancel it. So that's how we can manage or we can add the exempted role in the accounting period in version 16. So if you found this video helpful, like the video, subscribe the channel. Thank you.